Good morning, welcome to my second Maltby Railway Special today. Today we go to London to behold this vintage trains again. Yes, I'm going on the vintage trains, this North Wales Coast Express today. All the way from Birmingham all the way up to London today and back. Anyway, it's going to be a nice day out today, and then just waiting now for the 653. Cross country down to Plymouth, where I go out for Birmingham on this train, so I'll see you by then. So sit back, relax, and enjoy this railway journey today. Up to London now.
So that nothing is right. Slightly delayed 0653 service down to Plymouth.
Oh, where are we going here? Where are we going here?
That's what I see. But so Sheffield next up will be Chesterfield. Derby, Burton on Trent, and then James Street. That's it. Fine, good. So from our Birmingham viewers. So Sheffield. Why have you been here?
I think you lose all credibility and are discounted from having any opinion because you are dressed as a banana.
I'll back my corner.
Will we be allowed in pubs?
I think there is a slight problem in that you might draw a bit of suspicion and interest, and
Should we take them off?
I would take them off getting into Wetherspoons. Yeah.
Good morning, Central shall be arriving
Otherwise
into
it'll be
Burton on train. Burton on train is our next station. Delivery service here, please make sure you've got your personal belongings. Please take out the
New Street. Okay?
Yeah.
Getting off here then?
Yeah.
Me too. I'm getting on the steam train today. Getting on the steam train.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Should have left Tyson now, so.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's coming on. Well, the engine and the start, coming on from Tyson. So it's based in Tyson anyway, the operator.
Oh, okay.
He's a steam operator.
morning, Central shall be arriving into Birmingham New Street. Birmingham New Street is our next station. Call will be arriving around 20 minutes late, 20 minutes late.
This is not too bad. This is not too bad, so.
Yeah.
If you get delayed by half an hour, you get compensation from them, so you get delayed repay from them, so it's not too bad. It's not too bad today, because we got delayed by freight train. This service got delayed by freight train by 10 minutes. In Sheffield, so coming into Sheffield, like. Then we got delayed further coming into Derby, so. We got delayed further coming into Derby, so unfortunately. That's the HS2 as you can see there.
Well, what's left of it?
Yeah, well, what's left of it, yeah. Till
Change through here to Birmingham New Street from myself and my colleagues, please not safe. Onwards journey.
that's the Cosmo Street there. So yeah.
Next destination College.
Cosmo Street station. Birmingham New Street, just waiting on the arrival of the steam train there. So I'll see you by then. See you later. I've got to Birmingham, okay. Just waiting for the steam train now.
We'll wait for that to come in soon.
For your safety and comfort, this station operates a no smoking policy.
Alright, here she comes. New automatic train coming in, 7029, Clun Castle. Yeah, the steam engine is back. You alright? Oh, hold this now. Hey. All right. Right. Morning.
The diesel was taking it
Alright.
to Nuneaton and then the steam will take it to Chester. That's what it says on the itinerary anyway.
Well, the steam will be taking it as far as Chester.
Yes, from Nuneaton.
Yeah.
So to get to Nuneaton, it's got to go that way, and then it's going to go the Trent Valley line.
Oh, of course, it's called a Parkway and
Tamworth and
yeah, by Tamworth that way. So because also I came by that way. I know. Yeah.
See if we get any locals on the way.
Yeah. Birmingham New Street on the Carriage service to London now. That's where I put my stuff up there. So you got yeah. So that's me.
That's you.
Yeah, on this table. So
it looks like there's one empty seat then, isn't there?
yeah. Two. So
Yeah.
Well, there's three.
that's three on this table. So three on this table. So there's three on this table.
The Gala the other week at Second Valley.
No, I didn't go.
No, I thought.
So I didn't go because I was due to a landslip, and so I decided not to go.
Thank you very much. Good morning.
Morning.
They'll get it open again soon. But
Yeah, due to a landslip between Bridgeton and Anton Road.
yeah. I mean, that is probably some of the nicest part of the route, but it sort of made the timetable easy because you stayed on the trains.
Driver Stewart's train is now ready to depart.
Private charter service. Well, they're running 3 minutes late.
I'll make it up.
Make it up. You alright? Yeah. Well, this is my first run with Clun Castle in 2 years.
Has it?
Yeah, 2 and a bit years.
Alright.
2 and a bit years. Here we go, still in Birmingham. We're about 4 minutes late.
Yeah, it was for class 37 as well.
Yeah. Always far as Nuneaton anyway, so always far as Nuneaton.
No, but
Always far as
as
Nuneaton.
diesels go, it's one of the ones I really like.
Yeah.
You can always hear them, can't you?
Morning guys, good morning.
Morning.
Yeah, thank you very much. Sorry it was a bit of a rush there, but thank you for your understanding.
Alright.
We'll have a good day. We'll be walking through with a few wheelchairs and the like, and ramps, so apologies for that at the moment, but we'll get ourselves organised before we get to Coleshill. I'll see you in a bit. Okay Dave, you're right.
I purchased a bacon roll and a cup of tea.
Yeah.
And my seat.
Yeah.
As we depart, like just the days before the trip, like.
You couldn't book the butties to start with. It was like late. They weren't sure what day they were going to do it.
Yeah.
For the last few hours, they've sent me an email that says, "Do you want a bacon sandwich?" I said, "Yeah."
Yeah, with a cup of tea, along with a cup of tea, proper. Yeah. But look,
I know where I saw you. You were at Carriage the other week.
Yeah, with Blue Peter.
Oh, you went last week on that? Yeah, I went on that.
So I went to see that at Carlisle.
That was a good trip, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Really good day that was.
Yeah, so
We are intending on getting you into
well, this is my second run. This is my fourth run. Up to London now. So well, my second run. And my sixth with this company. So.
put your head or any of the body parts as ready as we go. Please don't have any trouble with your train to a sleep bag. Doors will also remain locked with transmitters attached. That's all the stations will be for you. Please also don't attempt to put any video recording equipment of any description. on the outside.
So do we change crew?
We got to Clun Castle at 2 minutes before 9 o'clock. So yeah, as you can see there.
Train running top down sails. In front of the train at the moment we have the Class 37 37240. And one of its first runs on the main line since work to get it running was completed. On the rear we have 7029 Clun Castle. So Class 37 will be leading us as far as Nuneaton. When we get to Nuneaton, where we'll be stopping to pick up some further passengers, we'll then be completing a reverse move there, and Clun Castle will take the train forward to Chester. Chester, we have another reverse move where the Class 37 will then lead us to Birmingham, and that will put Clun Castle in prime position for the return journey from Birmingham later this afternoon.
There's then time after Turner Valley. Says that saving Duns have to go to Valley. So the durable diesel will drag us around Dundee.
Well, they do it top of the tail, it saves time, doesn't it? To get to
saves time saves us going to be time at the departure.
Well, if you wish to purchase any refreshments on board, we do have a buffet cart for those who in Lawrence Pass, that's located towards the centre of the train.
They realise the ice ice what it wants us.
No, that's the Freightliner terminal. That's the Freightliner terminal.
Refreshments, popcorn, drinks, snacks. Like refreshments, buffet cart available towards the centre of the train.
66,539.
That's all from me for now. I'll speak to you again later in the journey. Our first station call in around 15 minutes will be Constant Parkway. We'll be stopping to pick up
548 and 17005.
That seems to be there permanently.
Yeah.
I seem to see that every time I call.
Yeah. That's nowhere else headquarters here down here in Birmingham. Yeah, the Rail Operations Centre. That's been there since we got here. Just wagons, I think. I think it's just wagons.
Yeah.
Double 06. 70 double
016.
70 016.
I'm doing one of the trips to Kingswear.
Oh yeah.
I'm talking to the guys who are on the stewards, if you like. That's what they are on.
Stewards, the stewards involved.
I said, what's going to be pulling the? He said, well, I can't say. He said, but you probably won't be disappointed. I said, well, I'm hoping it's going to be Clun Castle. He said, I can't say, but he smiled. So they're hoping it's going to be Clun Castle. It's nice when it's a different loco, isn't it?
Yeah.
Wouldn't bother me if it's Britannia though. It's been one of their locos.
Well, Britannia's out next week.
Is it?
Yeah, on the trip from Horsham. This is on the trip from Horsham. Well, the diesel's bringing it up from Horsham to Acton, up to Acton Junction, and then Britannia will take it up the the West Coast Main Line.
Oh, that's welcome to the Rip-Off UK. Yeah. They've been greedy for well,
But I might just display it well. It's not the same thing.
River Trent.
Well, when the previous one was I've been to North I didn't find out myself till late. How are we doing?
Yeah, alright, yeah. Yeah, you too.
Look at these two. These are relaxed. These really are. I'm in miles an hour. He only just got on. You've got it on.
Whereabouts is going to go in London?
Yeah, you are. You see. You're meant to be in this fancy seat.
No, well, I look at that. It's short of a man's carriage. They spent, I've had to chat £1 billion. I'll leave that there. I've got to see you pay this week. Go up to Carlton anyway, man. I'm consultant. Yeah.
There's a load of people to make the things up here.
Nice. Yeah, yeah.
Just need to resolve it. The rubbish is there. It needs moving. It's not the most desirable of jobs, but people that do it now do twice as much work as they used to do in the 70s. So they've not been remunerated usefully for it. So sort it out, pay them what they should get. I'll be sorted. I don't think they work harder than they used to. Well,
This is what you open.
oh, yeah. But somebody's got to do it, and it ain't nice. My mate used to do it, and his missus left him with 4 kids, and he had to chuck it in and go on the social because they earned more money on the social. It's all right. But it used to be job and done. Get your round done and done. Yeah. Now, there's like 2 or 3 rounds per job. So they are working hard. They're doing 3 times what we used to do, but they're not being remunerated. I don't blame them for doing it. They've gone to the opposite council. Well, they want it done and expect it done, so pay to go through. You know all these strikes that were after COVID? We had about a year's grace, and there were strikes everywhere. There was no strikes in Scotland. Because the SNP went to the doctors, went to the nurses, went to the railway, went everywhere, and said, what do you want? Everybody said 10%, and they gave it to all sorts. It's only England where it's sort of fucked up. It's not fucked up in Wales, or in Scotland, it's only in England.
Should be in Colosseum Railway around about now. Should be in Colosseum by now.
Yeah.
Apart from that, service is good to back way to the Birmingham earlier.
Leaving that, we're
Since I retired, I've been supporting with 10 times. Tourists, that country is considerably bigger than has a population. And that amount of tax, where our visitors, is enough to fund the country's taxes for a year. And then when you purchase anything like wine, beer or food, which is better than that, it's tax-free. And that's a consistent idea. So why this country has to break every working man? Because if you're on a basic taxation of 23%, when you add in VAT, which went from out of 17 to about 40 items, now in 23, so I think about 2,000. And all the stealth taxes like legal, and all the hidden taxes, this is passing. A 23% taxpayer is paying about 48%, and 40% taxpayer is paying about 58% of that. So most of your earnings are going. And when you have a fine, or a short, or some tax, or whatever, yeah, quite a bit. 8% of that's water, and 8% of that's water.
About 5
Oh yeah, I used to run my apprenticeship in the brewery. I know what it costs. We used to brew 2 million gallons of donuts. It costs nothing.
This is car park,
All
yeah.
that the sky grows in the ground. The chemistry and the facilities, that's where the money
had to get the railway replacement bus from here, from Birmingham up to here.
But the brewery don't get the money, and the pub don't get the money. The treasury gets 80% of every pint.
There we are, nice for ourselves.
But with so much fuel, so many taxes. Yeah, everything, everybody's paid the tax at source, haven't they? If you're paying it again, it doesn't make sense. We get shafted up the arse every day. The Victorians want the stuff for it.
We're only a few minutes late.
Not too bad. I bet we'll get there on time.
Yeah, the meeting.
Benefit a few people that are over rich.
There's a friend of mine there, so it's called Joe.
They really have wrecked it. You know, the country that invented the railways had Concord, developed it, developed the Carriage. The route master's still the lightest double decker bus from anywhere in the world. And all this technology, all this engineering, and it's all gone to waste now.
Oh, you said they sold it all up, haven't they?
Yeah,
Sold
well,
off everything.
I've always worked in the transport industry, and we were the top in trucks, buses, cars. We don't own anything now.
The first camera I had was a Praktika. Cheap, robust. You could chuck it off a bridge and pick it up, and the shutter speeds would still be the same. When my dad bought me that, as a trial, I had a 24 roller film. Went on the A38 and I photographed lorries, be about 1973, something like that.
Yeah.
10 out of 10 lorries on the road then were built in this country. Scammels, Earths, Fodens, Earths, Leyland, everything. And I think the first foreign lorry I ever seen was a Volvo F86.
Yeah.
And now you're doing the same, you won't find a British car. You won't find it, you're lucky to find a British car.
There was that built her, but nobody owns the company or makes them.
I think Bristol was the last British car manufacturer, but they went bust. They used to build cars that look like taxis, but they go 150 miles an hour.
Yeah, same car, so.
It's a specialised market. TBR and Bristol are the last two, and I don't think they will exist anymore. I think that's woke everybody up.
That's woke everybody up.
Or worse, it's probably killed him.
Next up, will have been the Natans.
Yep.
Well, you know what? I don't want to offend it.
That's probably waked everybody up.
We could have something of them, but it's not. It's our own greedy bastard. Yeah. That's the worst heartbreaking thing about that. Well, it's all for greed, all for greed. Yeah. When I was a kid, trains were cheap. When they were on the train, it was cheap.
Well,
wait, you know, this is 1980.
Should be in Nuneaton in 10 minutes.
What's Tornado doing this year?
She'll be mainly doing some wearing touring company trips and plus the North Bell trips.
Because A1 Rail Tours aren't doing anything.
Yeah.
It's not doing it with them.
That was more
It was up at Carnforth last week, did you notice?
Yeah, yeah.
And I've always had this.
She's doing the Great Britain itineraries in Scotland, so.
I won't be doing that one this year then.
I've had a cigar in one hand, swimming in beer. There was a lot of brewers and they took it down here because if everybody got ill off the problem, or it got a bad name, it wouldn't sell. But they had to make sure it was right.
She'll be in there Nuneaton in the next 9 minutes.
And once you go down,
Lady said you had any time what you become, but when you're interested in transport.
yeah. I've still got them photos from there, all them British lorries. I'm really going to took them.
Yes.
Because you won't see them there, will you?
No.
It's like I took 24 photos, all of lorries, everyone was English film. No, you won't find one there.
It's not sent for you today.
Well, hopefully, yeah, because one of my reasons for going, other than that, is my friend who lives at between Bangor and North. He's got 2 route masters and 2 RX. Oh right, one of his route masters should be at Westminster. Oh right, yeah, and they run vintage half cabin from London Road Town Centre to the exhibition site. Right, all day today and tomorrow. So one of the reasons for me going is to ride on them half cabins. So literally get there, straight to the town centre, then the half cabs till it's time to come back, then come back. And photograph them as well. Last time it was 25. I used to love that smell of diesel in there, and all the engines. I see a lad there one Sunday morning, I were in there, and they were like me and my mate, and the people that were meant to be. One day I saw this lad, and I know him, he's a driver on LS7, but it was a fitter at Kingmore on the railway, and he just turned up. I said, hey, mate, what are you doing here? He said, oh, I'm going to get some photos. Support was quite late. Well, you never ever got any hassle with the people's garages. As long as you asked, they were fine. I think it's a bit like the railway or the airline. Most of the blokes that work there are into this anyway. Yeah. But it's a lot more regular. It's a pushing stone. And the crew, and there were more pride.
See, it seems like they was providing more of a service, whereas people don't like care anymore.
Now they're all like these small bread vans. Car lines, then you have the PSV and you have the skip van train. There's more to it, cooking and all that. A lot harder to drive, no power in there. You didn't see many drivers. No disrespect.
No, it was everywhere.
It was everywhere. We used to look at 2 hours Newton Road in Fairwood, and it was about 1 or 3 like that. And the old 5 o'clock day, we used to get up. There was a challenge. We got stopped, you know, in the traffic. It was all good fun. When we went to school, school station, they used to use the oldest vehicles.
The red wires? Red wires?
Until the day it finished, Easter, they
Yeah, that's why we go down. That's why we go down. So.
Right. Now normally when the vehicle's on test, they're a good thing. 3 years. I think Brighton forgot they'd entered it. Yeah. And then they were looking at buying it. And then Steve-O's expanded as a company. took over.
Is that Stevens?
Yeah, they took over. They had a route master.
That's
BD2. Last BD2 built in the UK.
No, across the top there.
And then that all got taken over.
In time, that right, eh?
I think I read were far ahead of the time with the flag on there.
Although they did copy a lot from LT, I think. I'm not sure if they were copyists. I think some LT blokes moved to the Midlands and worked at Midland Radio. Hence the D9, which is basically a route master.
When they come back to today.
But exactly the same principles. They've got their own workshops, build their own spares are interchangeable, but then when it all stops, the spares
When the Road David Smith has got two.
well, there's that many routes.
Don't know where he's joining.
Yeah, possibly,
There's
yeah.
a couple of specialist companies that actually exist to manufacture the components to keep them going.
They do that with the body small.
Probably, yeah. There's a couple of specialist companies that have grown out of the fact that there's a lot of bodies and there's a lot of route masters. There's basically people that are involved in the preservation anyway.
There was a guy.
And those companies would have probably told us if one for the specialist work that they do.
You know the test centre more about.
Oh yeah. I didn't know this was an actual. I didn't know this was the stabling side.
Have you seen the tournament?
Stick tampers or logos.
There was a guy who was from Midland that was testing the motorway coaches there. And there was a guy from Jaguar, that test driver, and they knew each other. The guy was giving a talk sometime back from Midland Way. And he was saying the motorway coaches, the CM, the CM5s, they've got disc brakes on. Jaguar, back in '63, and Jaguar says, we're looking into this now.
It's good to give more people opportunities to do the trip then, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
If you hadn't come from here, would you got on?
I live in Linlithgow, which is where Bowness.
You would?
It depends, doesn't it?
A lot of it's where you can get to easily. Yeah, you can get a train from Leicester to here.
What time you get back and whether you need a train?
Whether this train's getting back.
We've done Birmingham, haven't we?
One of my
Got the train to Birmingham. Very different to train to Birmingham. From Birmingham, don't we? It's the tram.
We went to
Unless you're really, really keen.
the week before Royal Ascot. The following week, because we were there, Royal Ascot, package 220 and they were doing pins.
This is us.
We bought a pin.
I'm looking at the pins. Really?
8 quid, 10 quid.
It's been trade.
It was 25 quid, so it was a lot
That's a bit, would be
more.
more fun for you.
I've seen that before.
Everybody gets
Yeah, leaving the Nathan. Next up, we'll be next up, we'll be Tamworth.
You get strawberries as well.
We had a great day. And you get the toast. Four races, you have no control. It's all done by computer.
Nathan, next up, we'll be Tamworth.
4 races. First 3 km. About 4 followers are coming and all 25 grand. And obviously it came 4 for us. But I don't even have to bet, you know, they just give you the toast.
Yeah, the buffet coach is just that way.
Then I had to go on 10 races, put a couple of quid on that. Carlo's pretty back. He's got 3 girls married back on the course. Yeah, I've got 25p on in the bucket hotel. It's really good. He ain't got the money to do it.
A few people here.
If you could, you'd be really good enough.
I didn't wonder whether it would be alright with the steam phase today with all the dry weather we've had. So they're going to put something together for us. It's always nice that they go.
FedEx. It's an airline. An airline.
I did appreciate the fact they tried. So they give the time of day then. So if you just ask in English, they do like it. Because they find it insulting. We are looking because
they dish them out, they're hungry.
Yeah.
You might find this funny.
Well, I know to eat for breakfast this morning, early this morning, before I left house this morning, my house this morning. Yeah.
They've never met anybody from the West, ever, in their little town. In that town was a steamship, a roundhouse, and a turnpike. And all the doors were packed on. So I was there, looking into the door to see what I could see. And they just wandered up. And I literally won't get rid of them. So what is the practice there, England? And they speak with doors up. I've got to make a word of it. It's a difficult one. But they never met a Westerner in their life. They literally couldn't get rid of it. But I only had them 35 minutes there to go and get back on the train.
I just started doing the month now. So. Cruising along now, so.
Everybody knows when they fall the views they're always Right, I'll see you later, fellas. I think they're getting on here. Look at the season bridge.
We went through it. And the coach was like, yeah. But won't do that journey, I reckon. The train from there to Birmingham. You're going to get the train, probably, I reckon, £100 easy. Yeah. So you train is going from £30 on the phone.
Yeah.
No, I think well, me and Jess went to Carmarthen years ago. And we went, the two of us, to go from Birmingham to Carmarthen. About 8 hours. There's more now than we've got.
Should be able to get a cup of tea. You've got a better car.
I just think it'll keep us going till dinner time.
Stewards train that ready for departure doors are about to be locked.
It says pre-order to your seat, so you think that's just bringing them to your seat. Birmingham New Street, that's all right.
Before you get here.
Because I didn't find that. Yes, please.
I'll have to come back in a second with another tea refill.
And that's it. Go Tuesday and then come back Thursday, so. So 2 nights and a day. 2 nights, two nights and a day. On me.
No, it's coming from Mansfield.
Cool. The bar note. That's probably go to toilet. Yeah. Bless you.
Okay, Stephen.
Bless you. My fire's up now and again. My fire's up. My actually does flare up every now and again. So.
Time of year, isn't it?
Time of year, isn't it? It's through Clun Valley.
That's the line from Birmingham, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah. Birmingham, yeah. Yeah.
That's what I mean. What would you have got one on?
Right?
It's cold by the time we get the
The milk lady, but she's just
Special, and the fare would be literally perhaps it would be perfectly spoken associated with
That's 6. Not drunk. I drink. I usually drink that milk, so. That's the safety valve blowing. Hmm?
Ricky Black, it's alright.
Yeah,
I think we've come together. Last time, ain't it?
Tea's nearly cold. Milk can never finish it off completely.
I've already finished mine already, so.
Earlier in the year, last year, but when we were in the first class and didn't do the
I went a couple of months back, a couple of years back with a friend, and we started into the
It's alright now.
Comes everywhere.
And what's yours on milk? Where's the cow?
Yeah, exactly.
I finished mine already, so.
Alright.
I finished mine already, so. Next up will be Stafford. Stafford next up, so. Stafford next up, and then Crib.
Yeah, okay.
Stafford, yeah, and then Crewe, and then Chester, and then North Junction. That's where we're joining the Chester line, the line towards Chester. Yeah. There's a very tight curve on there. So.
You're leaving the Trent Valley line and you're joining the original West
We're running 6 minutes late still. No, some of the way up, so that's Colwick. This is Colwick.
Orientate yourself. Then when I come to the last 5 miles,
I'm always answering my batch when she goes quiet on me and says, I'm not going down there.
It's the landside vegetation.
Yeah, that's right. Can I see the rest of this tomorrow?
It's a nice day, it's not going to be as hot.
Don't want it too hot.
First time I've been along this stretch when I'm meant to be on it. Got any cuts that I shouldn't have been on it. Come back from crew and when we got here, it went decided to go this way instead of the way to Birmingham. It was on the wrong train. I was a teenager at the time and they said, oh, you better get off at Rugby then and come back. It's better than getting off anywhere else. So I did that. Every train seemed to pass through. It's nearly midnight when I got home.
Not forgotten it then.
No, it's funny though. But it's the day before mobile phone, so I couldn't ring my parents or anything. But it's an experience.
Yeah.
You think you're never going to get home.
I say to Ian, that's our train. It was cream and brown, wasn't it? Cream and maroon. I said, I think we just missed it. But luckily, they were also good. They gave us a credit for another I can't get by one yet. Cold.
Yeah, that's 14 minutes late.
No, I don't drive. No, I don't drive. I've just never. I started lessons when I was younger, when I was like 19, 20.
Queen's Curve.
My mum paid for like a bowl when I was like 15 or something. I did about 12 and I broke my ankle. Yeah, and then I moved into the city when I was young.
was really interested in the centre of Birmingham.
Yeah, I saw the name,
I just had a little babby. She's 16 months old now, so maybe something to look at in the future. But maybe it's best to still leave the breast
yeah,
Yeah, my oldest son, he had some lessons when he was 18. Never took the test. About 10 years when he got about 30. He had some more lessons and he then passed his test.
Morning everybody, this is your film
Granddaughter is 16.
our next stop to you. We've got 22 more passengers apologies to London Road today. So after the next stop should be there for very long. To get back away.
£35 an hour.
Just to make you aware, we are unfortunately now running around 15 minutes late. This was due to a signalling issue.
Yeah.
The shopper area,
High standard to me because I passed first time.
We need to stop for that, so.
Different licensing system now, don't they?
At the time, there was just beginning out of the licenses and I got grandfather rights.
Yeah, I had something on my driving licence, but I haven't got it anymore. And I was almost knocked off so many times, even wearing high vis, you know, that I thought I'd like to see my grandchildren grow up. I was really happy, you know, because I only work 2 miles down the road, you know,
on the road.
with my first husband, we had a Triumph Saint, police bike, white, and we had white helmets. Everybody used to get out the way.
It's non-stop. No, it's non-stop to Crewe now. So. And then once we departed from Crewe, then it's non-stop to Chester, and then.
Yeah, there's some expensive kit there, and it's designed to fit. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, there's a lot of.
It's nice job to do. Yesterday it comes down to like 25 degrees, and then you're in the base park, so it's all nice views, and you've got that. Really cool cars. But he was saying on the one that's going to try and get us in for the Sunday on the one day, so they can get us tickets, so you can go around in the pits or whatever. But you have to go a day earlier. So we'll see through the season.
When London and I first started going to Slingscar, the first 2,000, I think, the first 2,000 to book the pit lane or the right, so if you booked early, you could go into the pits. Now you can't do it. It's only for celebrities and staff and that. Although you go around the top turn, you couldn't get near the gate.
Yeah.
You've got the turn that everyone was previous there, and then you couldn't get there. You've got the ones that come last.
Special Stafford.
They're going to extend
Third service to joint service to Birmingham.
Down into TikTok.
it really makes sense, doesn't
I don't understand why I've got one running out today.
They've already got all trains, haven't they?
Well, yeah, true, they have. Yeah, Birmingham International, just at the airport, aren't you? Yeah.
I think that's where we used to be, Chelsea.
Yeah, Clun Stafford. That will be a club.
The original tramway plan in the United States was to line out to the air. There was so much opposition that
No by now, Dan?
My money's still on that feature.
Trams in Sheffield, we can use our bus passes in Sheffield for Sunday. Brilliant. And then trams in Nottingham.
It's a bit exciting, that.
I don't imagine. Do any flights go there?
Yeah, I would think. Yeah, I don't know whether there's so many to Levish now. Because it was a no-go area for years, and then it opened up a bit, but it's closed down.
So what do they do here? They put the different trailer thing on. And maybe they don't change something.
Oh yes, every time I come into the war, I look for the engaged crew, and we have to bring the daughter to the light.
People,
the
sheds, you say?
This is where it used to be Crew South Shed, it used to be Crew South.
When I was I wouldn't really go we did.
Want to sit by the window for a change, or?
We'll talk about it later.
Good morning, everybody. So, you know, speaking, we are now on the approach to Crewe. This will be our last stop where we're taking passengers.
You can tell the original walls, can't you?
Yeah.
We always did it.
This used to be part of the Crewe South sheds for the van.
On the other side of the road, goods engine shed.
Yeah. So it's like 5A with Crewe, big, well, it was passenger shed, so for the for trains going off. Yeah. A lot of some princesses were and duchesses were based there as well. So there were Camden, Crewe, Upperby, Carlisle and Kinmore and Pilbury, where there were. And plus Edge Hill were big enough to accommodate the big Pacifics like the LSU. Yeah. That's Crewe diesel depots that's occupied. So.
And then when you were ready to come out, you come down in the van, out and the guys but where that up was, you wouldn't have to allow the boats across the line. Not the main line, it was the goods line.
There's the 89. 001. There's some 002. And 90 and 90 Boston.
Something they would do like the service like this, like an old train.
That's probably right. The back is the same as the last time I was here, but the rest of it's different. For work and then all the last time we
Yeah. That's it.
No, it's not changed much since I was last year. So.
I'm talking to the counter since he was last time, and he was waiting to take over from us before the fire went straight. Looking forward to a run out on the main line, because by then most of the businesses more or less stand by.
So how long was that?
Must have been about 63.
That's the last time you came here?
Like Jess always used to come to change over until we know.
Oh, right.
Like every Christmas or whatever.
Yeah.
Changes to go to.
Yeah, it is a big massive trial when they first do one and then they did another round around the
This was the diesel depot over there and everything.
This was the old steam.
Was it
still in use.
Yeah, because obviously most of it's not down now.
I say there's very little in left.
Yeah.
I've never bothered coming back to here. There's not a lot really interesting.
So that's the HS3 power cars were built there and all.
Well, the main thing I'm interested in is the Crewe. So, London North Western, really. Not so much the modern company that calls itself that.
The original.
But the original. Still all the original brickwork.
Yeah, so it was remodeled, this station. It was remodeled in the 70s and 80s.
Yeah.
Some of it. Okay, well, some of the original building intact, right? As we leave here, don't stop until Chester.
The railway turned up, it was just a farm.
Yeah.
That's all there was here.
Yeah. No, it's just a big railway centre now. So.
I wish it's not as big as it used to be.
Yeah.
Anywhere near as the number of people that used to work at the old.
Yeah, the old workshops and plus both sheds as well. Plus both Crew South and Crew North and Crew South. Both at Crew North and South sheds.
Oh yeah, train.
Yeah. I'll be probably going.
Cardiff, isn't it?
Cardiff Central, yeah. Been on that train not too long ago, actually, a few months back.
Yeah, I thought I might do one of those one every company we can open them. More Mark 2s on the Pathfinder ones, and I think Sapphire you can open those, but
yeah,
a lot of them are Mark 2s and Pioneers.
I
I think people have got no common sense. Their heads out the window like they used to. You think what people used to do years ago, they'd be opening train doors as if the train's still moving and jumping up, trying to jump onto the platform and not fall over.
Yeah.
That's what they did, wasn't it? That was the thing, years ago when they did this trip, so they used to run along the seafront and up the Orme, didn't they? I think they stopped that now. The trams not there? No, the trams do, but the vintage vehicles don't. The vintage vehicles just run on the road by the side of it, the tram does go up there. But yeah, I think people get run over by a vintage vehicle.
If I give that to a driver now, it's a rude man, you'd say that was a fairy tale. You'd say you couldn't do that.
Yeah. Once we get round the curve.
I mean, when my children were they were studying the Second Maltby.
So I'll be going off here at Crewe, so I'll be going off here in Crewe, so I'll be going off here in Crewe when the train comes back.
Oh, right, so you can get back home?
So you can get back home. It's like more quicker to get back home from here.
Just telling the stories. My mum had a century.
Or you have to go via Manchester?
Yeah, you got that. Like Stockport and that. Yeah.
Quarter of a mile wasn't that? So we're making
the heritage centre.
Yeah, morning everybody, this is Chicago.
Supposed to be alright one.
Operated by vintage trains, taking you to London.
Justin.
6 minutes late.
Gone?
6 minutes late, aren't we?
Yeah.
We're going to go that way and then go back, aren't we?
Yes, yeah.
I know we're not even late, we're a bit longer than that then. We're going on that line down there,
Yeah,
right?
and then for the triangle. So. Yeah, interesting. And then coming back out again, it'll be diesel drag. All the way to London now, so.
On BBC.
We were supposed to go in June, and the day before we were supposed to go, we fell and broke his hip. Had a bit of a game, but as we hadn't took insurance, the day transferred it to the November one. And we got there, was going to do the railway museum. We went to the museum.
See the engine there. There's a diesel look on the back. And that's the first engine they just restored recently.
Saved the day when we came back from Shap, didn't it?
Yeah.
Because the 47 broke down, didn't it?
Yeah. That's the reason why you were late. That's the reason why you were late. Yeah, on the way back from. There's a new 197s that are being serviced here as well, so to get rid of the 175s. This is part of the Merseyrail right nowhere to Birkenhead. Yeah. So yeah. So it's the last iron ore train from John Sommer Steelworks in Shotton, from Birkenhead to the steelworks in Shotton, was sold by 9F92203, which was officially now preserved by the late David Shepherd.
The painter.
Yeah, the painter, yeah. The artist.
The artist, that's what it is.
The artist is...
Painter's like a painter and decorator, he was an artist.
Yeah. Yeah, even now. Hopefully the 37 will catch some of that delay up from there.
Oh, I don't know. Come on.
Yeah, we're turning into the triangle now, so.
They are working. Have you both up to it? We often come on to do some of our work in
Definitely on the triangle now, so.
Because when we come back, we just go straight through, don't we?
Yeah, we just go straight through without stopping, without even stopping. This has got the road now. Must have got the road now. This needs putting back, sir. Oh, this needs putting back, sir.
No, yeah. But they're just leaving this overgrown, don't they, now, I suppose. If it was an all theme now, they'd have to do something, wouldn't they?
Yeah, we'll come back on here, look.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely speeding up now. On this side, you should see Chester Racecourse on the side.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, there's the racecourse.
You can actually stand on the roadside and watch the horse racing. You don't have to pay to go in. You can stand over there. You can see the whole course. You can now.
I'm going that away with these as well. Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
Really nice club over there by the
Yeah, that's the River
race
Severn. There was the River Severn we just passed over.
It must have been a while back, but it was Woolies, wasn't it? Yeah, and said, why have you got all them bags of sand in front of the doors? I said, oh, you'll see. When the tide comes in, you'll see.
Yeah, and the wind's strong, yeah.
But you meant to believe when we had that restaurant, Indian restaurant, no Christmas
Oh, in
tree down
Cleveland,
the
yeah.
table. Christmas trees gone away.
We spotted Christmas trees rolling up the street and then coming back again.
I think the last time I went there, my football team were playing Preston North End in the night game, the first one of the day in Blackpool, so last year they did a steam one, didn't they?
If you wanted it to preserve, Keith took a look at it and said, yeah, it's far too far gone, better restore it. Do you think what they do now?
Oh, yeah.
You know, because it was in the earlier 60s, so. Starting right now with the car park, which is where the station used to be. Still just a huge, great empty space.
That'll be the final.
So I don't think that Blackpool is a full day. You're going to come back, like obviously you're going to be there for the lights. I think you get back to Birmingham for 11. But it wasn't like going out like we've done today. I think it's probably more lunchtime when it leaves. In November there isn't a lot to do there, is there? I think that's the main reason to go, and then where you going into the They switch them on in the summer, don't they, the lights, but then you wait till it don't get dark till 9 o'clock though, then, so... Right. On a normal train, you just pull the blind down now, wouldn't it?
Yes, steam locomotives essentially have a neutral or mid-yaw engine, while they don't have an assisted there's a valve system like all ships control valve systems, allowing them to be essentially neutral when those.
There you go.
We're in Wales now. We're in Wales now.
Why is it raining? No.
Always raining in Wales,
It
doesn't
doesn't.
it?
I always remember when we used to go to a caravan when I was a child. It still with Ray.
Was when it was started, when it was beached.
Long time ago?
Yeah?
Long time ago?
Yeah. 46 years ago.
The council, the actors so done, they can make things last for years.
Definitely on the coastline now, so definitely on the coastline.
Coming out there.
You should see Conway Castle on this side. Conway Castle. Conway Castle.
Never went over that bit.
Let's have the sides out.
This is Rail Junction now. Rail. That's the railway. I think I can see Clun Castle.
Come on, man. This is going back session.
Pressure on the lower back as well. Say to me, imagine being pulled up to the top of my head, trying something like that, stretching the way. I was early and it was about hours.
Commentary now goals on the plane achievement.
That's what they say to me, are you all Wales far boy? That's officer, and I've got Andrew asking him all that really about it. It's like I said to
We're now arriving into London Junction. If any of you are leaving us here, doors will be released once the train comes through. Please stop. Please take care. Mind the gap and step down on this platform. We're due back here to pick you up on the return journey at 18:05, 6:05, so I'd recommend getting to the station approximately 10 to 6. 17:50 if you are leaving the train here. Those of you travelling with us all the way to London, not this stop, that'll be the one afterwards. This is London Junction. We'll be continuing on to London after this stop, which is approximately another 10 minutes journey. So London Junction, next station for you.
That's the line towards Barnard for Stinny York.
Yeah, no, I've been on it straight.
She said to me yesterday.
I've never been there, to be honest.
Yeah, he pretends it like that there, isn't it?
I have a DM unit
Robert when he lost, we had many, so
This is junction station coming up now, so.
Yeah. I got it out of lots of
I've read somewhere recently that all work trying to like signature systems. So they've got 3 times on my line.
It's all going to be sort of like radio.
I don't know how long it will take to do it, but it's
It's 20 years. Familiar with that. With all the
That's London Junction. And the Carriage service. That's how they got the road, so. That's how they got the road, so. And the arrow's pointing that way, so. That's what's London now, so. London Junction now.
If it happens now, I put the Carriage down.
Oh, you mean that? London Junction. Next up, London now.
There you go. Oh, so you've got some gift.
Speaking. Please to announce we are now on the approach to London now, which is our final stop this afternoon. So before you leave the train here, please do make sure that you have everything with you.
This is the side again.
Apologies again for the slightly delayed arrival. We're coming in now just over 20 minutes late. This was due to a couple of signalling issues. First one between Rugeley and Stafford, the second at Chester. So apologies for the delay this afternoon. Please be aware we are due to depart on our return working at 17:55, 5 minutes to 6. So we would like you to return to the station please by 17:30 latest, that's 5:30 latest, just so that we've got enough time to get you all on board without having to rush before departure. Train will be departing at 17:55 prompt, so please do make sure you're at 5:30, 17:30.
Don't miss the train because we're leaving without you.
Do hope you have enjoyed your trip up to London with us today, and wish you a very pleasant afternoon exploring the town of the seafront and the Transport Festival if you're heading that way as well. Once again, thanks for your company. Have a very good afternoon. Now riding into London now. Please take care of stepping onto the platform after the train has come to us.
Just go for a week.
Yeah.
This is just a woman.
There's a water bowser there. So.
Yes. Have you ever noticed that if we are, it's fine.
Look, she'll seem perfectly happy.
You never know.
It's fine.
We're getting on then. Your day's up.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to know.
Thank you.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Well, we're already late by 20 minutes anyway, so you say it's a few minutes extra. 2 minutes extra won't actually matter.
When they go past us.
In there, sorry.
Can't be stewards from doors now.
They've already done that, mate.
We'll get to London now. Right, now we're in London Junction. London Junction, London now. Just wait for the return journey back. Clun Castle. We'll first see you by then. And see you later.
I'll let you go and I'll speak to you a bit. Yeah, I think they've just got back to the flat and dropping off Jess as well. So she put me on to Jess, but then it was going in the back now.
You know, you're seeing these. I have not heard. I mean, we walked in Chip 2. Oh, good.
Second London now. London. More or less bang on time. More or less bang on time. For a change. Here we are. Here we are, crew. Here we come.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you just go straight forward. The way we come here, we went a bit right. Yeah. We was going one way, going one
Just a reminder for the return journey, please do not play anything outside of the windows. This includes heads, arms, body parts, the recording equipment, phones, video cameras. Again, please do not put anything outside of the windows. While arriving at your destination station, please do not attempt to open the external doors. Coach stewards will open them for you. If you have any questions or queries on the return journey, please don't hesitate to contact your coach stewards.
Something you never see in it, obviously, I don't show you
Also, again, if you would ask me to generally refrain from using the toilets whilst we are at the stand.
I was back in the day, so
First lady from this service will be at London Junction, where we'll be collecting some passengers. Next stop after that today will be Carriage.
Which I get off and get the train back to Sheffield. So.
Open in coach Z, that's towards the rear of tourist accommodation. Do have ice cold pins available from the bar for £8. Also a selection of beverages, hot drinks and snacks once getting into the bay in coaches out towards the rear tourist accommodation.
Oh, dang it, I'm gagging for a drink.
Yeah.
Cruising that stop.
Then for me it's non-stop to Crewe.
Yep.
Jones, please, the car doors ready for departure.
Just London Junction.
We've got the jam on first.
Leaving London Junction. Next up will be Crewe.
I can never remember which is which.
That's where you're going. It don't no difference, does it?
No.
One's Devon, one's Cornwall. I can never remember which one.
You put the jam on first and the cream on there.
I would have said so.
Possibly, yeah.
Yeah.
He'll have to tip you upside down. Have it the other way around.
Are you happy with your jam?
It's same as yours.
Is it?
I checked.
Well, that's on time, like.
Every station to go, everyone wants photos and that. See, people are interested.
You do yours the other way around, so you can compare. Well, actually, if you made yours and I did yours the other way around, you don't put them together. You can share and see which one's the best.
They'd have a bigger star than mine.
Well, oh, is that right?
That's all left on it. Yeah, no bushes. You've got no bush for the house.
It can be quite a lot though, doesn't it? It's nice.
Yeah. Anyway. So actually we don't stop at Chester anyway, so.
I'll speak to her later. Yeah, I just wanted to see how they was getting on. Yeah. I think I just thought at the exact moment when they're getting out of the car and going back in the flat, so I heard that we're on the way back. It's not as big as that one.
Steaming the smoke.
Yeah, I guess we'll be asleep by the time we get back to the floor. Yeah.
still got my keys on me still to get back in. So.
Yeah, it goes up early. I've had a long day as well.
Second prize and third prizes.
They looked happy.
Yeah.
Come back with you.
Oh yeah, one of them's got 2 tickets for mine.
Yeah, for the Minehead trip, yeah, for the Whistling Ghost. Listen, I'm not going on that trip in May, so it's going to be at Didcot Railway Centre for the Flying Scotsman and Pendennis Castle reunion.
How is it?
Anyway, so I won't be.
I'm surprised he's having done a trip to Didcot, you know.
Yeah, they have done in the past.
I know, a long time ago.
Yeah, we're actually in the hall. We're not with the castle. No, tell a lie. They did one 2 years ago. They did one 2 years ago.
Well, somebody did one a long time ago with the King.
Yeah.
To Didcot. I don't know whether it's got to have been these.
Yeah. Colin Bay. This is where my friend's granddad lives. Yeah.
He was out with
But you have to be really careful through here because obviously the speed restriction. Yeah, that's what they told us. Yeah, that's what the driver told. One of the sports staff for Clun. Nice to see.
Oh yeah.
Austria's a beautiful place, I've been to Austria.
We went to St. Anton.
Yeah, I mean, this was when I was about 18, 19 or something.
It's only us and our white crops.
Hanging on to that box.
I get the train from Birmingham New Street.
158. 158.
These are going this way, they'll be able to charge me for a bit anyway. Yeah.
Right on there. And the others gradually fell in suit. And then luckily this one, so it's Carriage Castle, Carriage Castle, and this one were all the three castles preserved. And the other five went to the longest scrapyard in South Wales.
Oh, that's a shame.
Yeah. All successfully rescued between their arrival at the scrapyard until the preservation. So at least some of them have steamed in preservation and on the main line.
Yeah, well, when you come into Brussels, before the train goes, it's going to sound like a stop. What's the lid's not on, hopefully well on the little farm. You want to swap?
I suppose if you live on the train,
yeah, well, yeah, you can see one. Yeah,
You see where all they're testing you. See where all they're testing you.
Yeah. But I was at school, I finished school in 1958, and the local railway station was about 100 miles, and they for the day you charging the train, and then all the churches barges up to the station, all on the train.
Prestatyn. Prestatyn.
Yeah. Yeah.
I forgot how many stations there were.
Bit of the diesel behind there.
Yeah.
Is that pushing a bit?
Yeah, pushing. Give me there's a bit of a push. So also you had to, due to like restrictions on platforms, you had to take it through it slowly.
Oh, because you can't really open it up, can you?
No. You had to. So it's due to restrictions, due to like restrictions on stations. So.
Well, you wouldn't know it's not working though, would you? I mean, last week when we were on that Birmingham coast, in a way I was glad the diesel was on because I'd done one with Pathfinder a couple of years ago, and they took the diesel off at Carnforth, and British India Line stalled on Dalton Bank, and we stayed there for 2.5 hours. We couldn't get up. And you could tell that the diesel was giving it a bit of a push, but it flew over Dalton Bank last week. It may have got up anyway, but you don't want to risk him getting home late, do you? They're there for needed, aren't they?
Yeah. So those fines will be huge. If they held a toll operator, if they held the mainland stuff up, it'll be a huge fine if you do that. Hold stuff up. So it's a hefty fine if you do that. They'll make the big railway up.
There was one I did where we Pathfinder, where the brakes stuck on the carriage. You could smell it burning, and we just come out of Preston, of all the places for that to happen, the main line. But fair play to them, somebody got out of the train and they, within 20 minutes they cleared it, we're up and going again. So they'd obviously got somebody on board, they knew what they were doing. They were old carriages though, you see. So.
And these are old carriages,
These are old carriages as well, but those are Mark IIs.
See the fascinating signal box shortly.
Finish with them.
Okay.
That finished? I thought I'd come back and get that flight and that, alright?
the right one, you got yours.
I'll be disappointed when I get home.
So the way to do this, so if you put your name on a piece of paper, and say what I'm going to tell you what caveat you're at, within days. So yeah, well, anyway.
I forgot. Well, you could potentially, I don't know, you could put it to, you know what the internal storage is on your phone, is it just in the phone or the other phone?
Well, I've got a SIM card in, but it said it's full. I can't put another SIM card in. I could do that.
It's probably saved, some saved stuff.
Yeah.
So usually that's the option, isn't it?
Yeah, and it didn't come up when we were looking to it. Well, this always happens. The following instructions, and they never come up on the screen what it says. Whoops, so daisy. Need to you been your foot or need to your foot then.
That's not easy, is it?
No.
There's only certain people just
It's too dark, you can't see him anyway.
I used to have a sense of the camera, there was one on the ordinary camera, so something crops up that I ain't got the ordinary camera,
Going down now. Definitely final on now. Looking off for the time lost we had the other tag.
Got a chance of that happening. Just gets too caught up.
In a year's time, you might be putting the teeth over again. You know what I mean? Those days to live in a class with. You don't have to work, you know. But it's different when you're young, when you're like older people are telling you something. You're like, oh, you don't know. You know what I mean?
Not to be truthful, I wouldn't go because often if you get to understand because of one of them, I do was bullying and all that. I understand. Well, I surprise myself because I'm push anyone more than
That must be the airport.
Sort of we did
We're taking a curve now, so and there's the first thing on the back. As you can see the engine.
It's gone now.
Yeah, it's gone now. Dead too late now. Yeah. This is Chester now, so you don't even stop here in Chester. Just go down the down lines. It's good that you've got the loop here as well. So you've got the main. You go through the through line. Yes, so you don't even stop here. So as you can see, so this is the avoider. Yeah, the middle road here at Chester. So so you don't even stop here, which we did early this morning. Well, early this afternoon. I'm here next week anyway to see Britannia. So yeah, so it's on the steam drains excursion from come all the way from Horsham.
You going down there to pick it up?
No, I'm seeing it here at Chester.
Oh right. And where does it go from here? Where does it go?
Back, then Crow Road inside and then back.
Oh, so you go as far as here? So you just going up to see it?
Yeah. Taking her at speed again. So my tripod's up there and also I'm back at my tripod up there in a minute. So
don't leave that behind.
Yeah.
As I say, I've gone through that, worked with them, I've done some fairly decent work. When I've had lots of loads, as I say, I'm getting, like to go through the process of getting right, and then I used to wear grey trousers, black shoes, I bought white shoes with them now. That's the shoulder thing, and I've got it.
Yeah, so you wear power lines.
And I wore the grey jackets.
Like crew steel work.
Yeah.
And if you were a tour driver, you had to be accurate. And go and come up for tour. And you had to drive. And the bloke, well, himself, took his trousers and he done the work to come back and wash it.
Have you got yours? That must be yours. I've got mine in my bag.
Yeah, I'll take it anyway.
Please get your stuff down and get up here.
Can't reach it. Can't reach the back. Thank you.
What you get?
Sorry mate, did you say we're stopping or something? Yeah, got half an hour. Half an hour here,
I'll be getting off here, so.
Yeah, no worries.
Get back to
You've got 2 or 3 coaches going around the street.
No, stop it. Took it to your head in a minute.
Came back as chucked in the skip, you won't be following it. I think so. I wouldn't do that.
I'll be getting off here and I'll see you later.
Now to centre again.
Yeah, the coaches over there. He walked over here, made a brand tack around cases over and he just shocked
Now coming to Crewe.
The problem now as well is people like they put time into you or whatever to build like the perfect employees.
Been here several times. So.
Why would you be bothered?
Back from 12.
You know what I mean? People don't want to put on. I mean, it sounds a bit hard, what you went on that. It's all part of the past, a bit of it, and then get accepted down that But 5 years down the line, you get build the really nice places, you get
Radio.
Have a nice trip home, you guys?
Yeah, you too.
your connections all work out for you.
Yeah.
See you again sometime.
Good journey home.
You too, see you later.
Yeah, okay, bye.
Yeah, for what we do the
Well, worst case scenario,
Okay. See you again. Okay, what's up? Yeah, great. Lovely. Take care.
See you again. Yeah, you too. See you later.
Alterations there because of those recent travel on the Maltby platform 1932.
I'll see you next time, Kirk. I thought you were going on, Martin.
Please,
Oh, your train plate. Oh, okay. Oh, you're going back to Derby, that's where you live? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, see you later, Martin. So where's that to clear? Yeah. Two yellows, David. Well, wait. Here we are, 702 man, and go ahead, Kev. Go ahead, Simon. See you later. See you later. See you later, Phil. We're 240 on the rear. Right, brilliant day out with my 30S rail top, done and dusted. Right, I'm on the train back home now. I end the documentary special here. It was a brilliant day out again, Clun Castle again. Hopefully again soon enough. Cross my fingers. So, and it was a brilliant day again at London Junction, to London now. So, other than that, it was a brilliant day out. Right, just took my job. First we come with Karen Cronin, the vintage train driver. Martin Franks, the vintage train driver is there too. He's the poker for Clun Castle, staff of vintage trains, and also Phil Clark was there too. So, and many people were there. There's Jack William and Jet Pool. So, London earlier today, and his friends. Right, starting with this now, cameras of found on Facebook, following on YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, and Flickr. All of your models are to by me, taking over 2025, trying to make it print screen or whatever. I'm on to you. So thank you so much, and on bombshell, thank you very much for watching. Good night.